We're currently outside the property located at 3821 Bonita Street in Kingsport. This will be an outside tour, exterior tour of the house. The property we purchased it primarily needed cosmetic work. Structurally was sound. There weren't any issues observed there. On this particular one, the roof is in good condition. It's an existing roof. The siding on the house is a plywood reverse board and batten, often referred to as a T111 siding, with a solid perimeter wall. By solid, I mean it's completely surrounded. It's actually masonry block walls. On the house, we went in and modified the deck. The deck was a little larger, so we modified the deck and did some minor repair to the deck to make it blend in more with the style of the house. All the exterior windows and window trim were all replaced. It currently has vinyl insulated windows. The two exterior doors, they were both replaced. May not be able to tell it from the video. The front door is a 2-panel steel insulated door with a leaded glass light at the top. The side door, which we'll see in a few minutes, is a 9-light insulated glass metal insulated door with 2 panels at the bottom. The house has gutters. The gutters are in good shape on the house. The paint on the outside of the house, we went in with used on this house a Behr Ultra Premium paint, which is their best paint, which is a lifetime warranty paint, both on the wood body of the house and also on the foundation, the block wall. Went in also with some plantings for landscaping with mulch around the perimeter of the house. The deck has been cleaned and stained and resealed. The yard is showing a little wear right now from the winter time. We're just now getting into spring, but the yard has been reseeded, so hopefully with a few days of rain and some sunshine and warmer temperatures, we'll start seeing the yard spring to life with new grass growing up in it. The outside outlet has been replaced with a GPS outlet. You have one water faucet on the outside. On the front of the house, we replaced the pressure regulator on the house. It had excessive pressure on there originally, so we put a new pressure regulator on it, brought it back down to about 45 to 50 pounds of pressure. Move around to the side of the house, and while I'm out here, may not be able to see a lot of it, but sort of get an idea. I'll pan around again when I get to the other side. Sort of a view of the outside of the house, the surroundings. This house is up on a hill and has some great views of Kingsport, and actually in the foreground there is top of Bays Mountain. Now moving to the right side of the house, again, new windows, new paint. This house I always try to do preventive work regarding any water drain off on houses. So what I did on this one, I actually ran drain tile along the front and the left side to draw the water off from the corner of the house as it runs down this lot. You can see from the video that the lot is sloping, so we've got a drain exit where it ties in with the downspout here. From the back corner of the house here, again tied into we move into the shadows here and move into the downspout. Also has been tied into a drain line that runs out and off the edge of the bank there to make sure the water is not pouring onto the back of the house. This particular house, going into the crawl space, has a wood foundation on the house, obviously from the concrete block walls. Probably 1/3 of this floor area under the house is actually full stand-up height. It's probably 7.5 to 8 feet high. It could easily be converted into unfinished basement space with storage. And even at its lowest place on the front left corner, you still got adequate room to get under the house to do any kind of mechanical, electrical work or run cables or phone lines or whatever. So there's plenty of storage space under the house. Moving into the back of the house, we'll move into the sunlight here. Again, you can sort of see the mountains in the background in Kingsport. Backyard, it's got a good sized backyard. Again, the back of the house, same as the other. New windows, new trim. The upper level of the body of the house and the foundation were both painted, and you can also see the outside unit for the heat pump and clean out and drain access. This house is on city water and a septic tank system. And moving to the left side of the house, the service entrance for the power, and the weather head for that, and again the deck extends around the side of the house. This house actually has two crawl space accesses. On this side is the smaller scuttle, and on the other side is a full access door. This house has 912 square feet. It's, if memory serves me correct, it's about 38 by 24, I believe, the outside measurements. That may be wrong, but I know the square footage is 912 square feet. Has a drive for a parking area here, and it's just a nice little neighborhood. It's a nice little quiet neighborhood. The whole time I've worked on this house, it's been quiet, good neighbors around here, no problems at all observed, and I think this is going to make someone a really nice little home.